Mateo and I want to show a little bit about training a puppy, starting with a puppy on impulse control. So I found that the best time to actually train a puppy to really hammer home a point to try and get their utmost divided attention is at feeding time. So we're in the kitchen. I have Mateo's food on the counter here. He knows it's about time. He doesn't quite know that it's time yet. So in working with my puppy to teaching some impulse control and focus on me, I'm gonna have him sit, which he knows how to sit. Yes, you do, you're very good at that. And I'm gonna hold him with my hand back and put his food down. I've been doing this for a few days now, and you'll see, he now knows to look up at me, and then I release him. So at the point when he looks up at me, I release him. He's also learned to not fight. When I first put his food down and I held him back, he was leaping and lunging for his food because he didn't know what I was asking him to do. And through a few days of every single meal of holding him into a sit and saying, wait, wait, and putting his food down, and then once I feel that he is actually sitting and pausing, I will release him and say, okay. And eventually, within a week, if not 2 weeks, I will get a weight out of him when I put his bowl of food down. So I don't have a dog lunging at the food, jumping on me, which is inappropriate. And I'll have a dog that will sit and wait for his food, put it down. And then I start evolving that into stand, to down. And then we do puppy push-ups to sit down, stand, and wait for the food. So it becomes this really cool exercise that the dogs love to do because they get the biggest reward ever, which is their food. So I'm going to show you how this goes. I put a little bit of warm water into Mateo's food, helps him slow down. He's got an easy feeder bowl, which allows him a little bit of time to eat. So I'm gonna, come here buddy, come over here, good boy, sit, good. So he's all excited, I get him sitting and facing the right way, sit, wait. So I'm gonna hold him, wait, good. Good, and he looked up at me and he's not flailing himself. He's actually he had all 4 feet are on the ground. His front feet were on the ground and he was calm. Whereas before he was lunging at him and I'm holding him back. So we're making progress each and every time. And the next step, we have a visitor. The next step will be releasing my hand a little bit and letting him stay and actually having him wait. So that's how I work on teaching my dogs to sit, down, stand, back up for their food, and then we evolve into all different trainings for their food bowl, and it works really well. I find that they pick it up really quickly because they want